everyone. Welcome to episode 2, my modular farm series. Today what we're looking at is less of a farm, but a villager breeder and a modular trading hall design. Two goals in mind when creating this is to require as few player inputs as possible and to make it as cheap and simple as possible because it's something you need at the beginning of the game. Starting with the villager breeder. Very simple, classic design farm. Your two farmer villagers, they'll breed and then the baby will try and pathfind to the beds, fall down, go into the containment chamber, call one by clicking on this note block. We'll go to curing station 1, spin some potion, give it your golden apple, cure it as many times as you want, it'll get reinfected, and then when you're ready for that to be the final time, send it to station 2 where you can cure it again. And then when you have it fully set up, I do in my survival world, which I'll get to in the second part of the video, you send your final cured zombie off to the trading hall, which looks like this. Very simple design for the trading hall. It's meant to be pretty cheap and compact and dustless. Just takes an observer, bulb, a comparator, and torch per slice. And it works because if you run a minecart over an actuator rail like this right there, it will force the villager off of the minecart. The villager only has one spot to go, which is right here with the water, and then it'll get pushed into the slice. Once the villager is standing on top of the pressure plate, it will send an update to the copper bulb, which will turn the torch off, turning the actuator rail off and allowing the next villager to pass the next slice so you don't have to touch your trading hall. The farm will break if you put a block right here because the villager will try and jump on top of it, and that will cause the pressure plate to activate too many times and it will break the synchronization of the chamber and the actuator rail. So make sure you don't put a block here. You can put your workstation on this block here. As far as schematics goes for this build, I've got them separated so you can place them more easily and configure them to fit within your build. You can also stack this villager trading hall on top of itself, make it longer, shorter. The modules themselves only take up 2 blocks of space each, so you can fit a lot of these in a small space. I think that 2 stacks of these are 60 villagers is enough for 99% of all survival situations, so I wouldn't go up anywhere above that. And then for any single player world I've ever had, 30 has been enough. So let's check this out in survival, and I'll show you. So, checking it out in survival, come inside of our new cathedral build, see that we've got 2 layers of this, the 60 villagers, not even using most of it, to be honest. Just got our basic book trade set up for now. A lot of them, unfortunately, died. Make sure you spawn-proof the area around it. It's always important when working with villagers. But as you can see, this would be an example of a way to connect it. You just run your rail line between the two. This way you can place it in any sort of build. And thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in the schematics for this build, make sure to join the Discord where they'll be in their own separate channel with notes about how to build in survival. Also, join the Discord if you're interested in applying to join this survival multiplayer, the main one for Pixel Punch. We're still taking new players all the way through Season 3. A lot of great builds like this going on. Got a great shopping district and cool events coming up, so make sure to check that out. Thanks so much again. I hope to see you there.